that the Congress has more positive a mindset and approach as compared to his and his parties, which has the dubious distinction and a world record of disruption and obstruction. If for 5 years this country did not have the benefit of progressive reforms, not only the GST, the BJP opposed every move of the UPA government to open up Indian economy and liberalize the FDI regime. They opposed FDI opening up in multi-brand retail. They opposed for 7 years the insurance bill. They opposed the FDI in civil aviation, and the list is a long one. We are the authors of the GST, and for 5 years Shri Narendra Modi spearheaded the charge against the GST. That was a partisan agenda. We don't play partisan politics. We have raised 3 fundamental issues, and the government has conveyed to us what their thinking is. I'm sure that those issues, once they get fully addressed, will give to India and its people a GST which will be transformative and also trigger faster economic developments. But that is not going to happen overnight. It needs to be reminded that the purpose of GST is also to bring down the transaction costs and the burden both on the producer, that's the industry, and the consumer. And we must ensure that we give a GST which makes the Indian manufacturing exports globally more competitive. So that our suggestions have been there. We have not just opposed for the sake of it. And if there has been delayed progress or slow progress, it is because of the attitude of the government. The Prime Minister has chosen to brazen out any issue that the opposition has raised, be it the unacceptable utterances and the vituperative words used by his ministers and senior leaders of his party, or the government's orchestrated moves to topple Congress-led government, as it happened in Arunachal, and pursuing a politics of vendetta. If Prime Minister had given up his confrontationist mindset after the elections and shed his arrogance, perhaps there would have been a better functioning environment both inside and outside the parliament.